Hello Mindfulness Project family! We're in the middle of the silent retreat, but I sneaked out because today is the 31st and we did a really amazing New Year's Eve ritual, and I wanted you to participate in that. So you can do the ritual alone before all the party starts, or you can invite a couple of friends over and to do it together. It's really nice for bonding, and Anya and I, we did that for many years at home. So enjoy that, and it is a really nice way to have a ritual to consciously go into the next year, reflect on the last year. So enjoy. Thank you. I want to invite you to do this New Year's Eve ritual with me. So it has two parts. The first part we'll do here now. It's an insight meditation. And the second part we'll do that in the meditation center where the night over ritual will take place. Alrighty? Good. So close your eyes for a moment. And bring your attention to the tip of your nose. Feel the little bit cooler air when you breathe in, the little bit warmer air when you breathe out through your nostrils. And with the next inhalation, follow the breath all the way into your body, down to your stomach region. Allow your abdomen to rise. And with the exhalation, relax your whole body. Relax your feet, your legs, relax your back, your shoulders, your arms, your hand, relax your neck, your head, and all the muscles in your face. Allow yourself to settle into the present moment. And take 3 conscious breaths. Start counting now. And then bring your mind a little bit more towards your inner life, and imagine in front of your inner eyes you would stand in an open space in nature. It's a warm summer day, so feel the grass under your feet. Feel the warm sun on your skin. Smell nature around you. And see nature around you. See all the different flowers, the different colors, the butterflies, the insects. And in the back of this open space, you see a forest, a bright open forest. And you become interested and you start to walk towards this forest. And while you're coming closer and closer, you see that there is a path leading into this forest. So you start to walk in. And the forest is very open. You see the sun shining through the green leaves. You can smell the amazing scent of their trees, of the bushes and grasses. You can hear little creeks flowing through the forest. And you keep wandering into the forest. Have a look around. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you hear? And while you're walking in the forest, deeper and deeper, after a while, you come to another opening. You see the bright light, and when you come to this opening, you see that there's a little house in the forest. Walk around the forest, walk around the house, have a look how the house looks like. And when you have been once around the house and have looked at it from every side, you realize that the front door is open. So you walk towards the front door, you open the door, and you're standing in the walkway of the house, and you see 4 doors. So you're walking inside towards the first door, and you open this door, and you step into the first room, and in this room you see everything what came new into your life this year. So go through the whole year and see all the things which came to you, which came new into your life this year. So you see all the people who came new into your life. You see all the things which came into your life. You see all the experiences, maybe the new feelings, and also everything what is new inside of you. New wisdom, new knowledge, new feelings. So look around in this first room and look at all the things. Take your time. maybe 5 minutes to just look around and see all the stuff which came new into your life this year. And then slowly look one more time at all the things which came new into your life last year. And slowly walk out of this room, close the door behind you, and then turn towards the second door. Open the door and walk into this room. And in this room you see all the things, all the people, and everything what you have lost in the last year. All the people, things, maybe inner feelings and experiences which are not in your life anymore, which you have lost. So take your time and look around. Okay, then also one last time, look back into this room and then start walking out of the second room. Close the door behind you and turn around and walk towards the third door. Open this door. Step in, and in this room you will see all the things you wish for next year. So have a close look around. What are the things you want for next year? What are the things you would like to have in your life? Knowledge, experience, people, feelings. And always when something comes up, when you see something, have a look, is that really what comes from the heart? Or is that something which you think you have to achieve, you need to have? Just be very conscious with these wishes and have a look around what you'll find in this room. Take your time. Then also have a last look around, have a look and all the things you wish for next year, and then start to walk out of this room, close the door behind you, and turn towards the last door, the fourth door. And then open the fourth door, enter the room, and in this room you see all the things you want to get rid of next year. All the things you don't want to have in your life anymore. All the habits, all the feelings, all the mind states, the things, the experiences, and maybe people which you don't want to have in your life anymore next year. So have a look around, take your time, what you see. So, and then also a last look back into this room at all the things you want to get rid of next year. And then walk towards the door, close the door behind you, and then slowly walk out of the house. Close the front door behind you, and then step into the sun again. Feel the rays of the sun on your skin. See the light. See the trees, the flowers around you. Smell nature around you and have a look. And then walk towards the path which you came from. And walk into the forest again. See all the trees, the animals, and everything what you can see around. And keep walking and walking until you come to the open space again where you started. Again, see all the flowers, the grass, the animals and butterflies around you. And come back to the point where you started your journey. And then very slowly allow yourself to come back to this place again, this time. Feel this room around you. Feel the people next to you. Feel the ground under you. And then bring your hands in front of your heart center and rub your hands, make them nice and warm. And then put your warm hands on your face and massage your face. Massage your head and your neck, and stretch yourself. Okay. Now you have 4 pieces of paper in front of you. So take your time. It doesn't have to be full sentences. It doesn't have to be the whole story. But write on the first piece of paper what you have gained in the last year. On the second paper, what you have lost. On the third paper, write down what you wish for next year. And the fourth paper, what you would like to get rid of. Okay? Good. Take your time. Okay guys, that was the first part of the ritual where you were reflecting about last year and about what you want to achieve in the next year. So yeah, you've written everything down on 4 pieces of paper. So now starts the second part of the ritual. The first paper with everything what you got in this year. This paper, reflect on it, because everything what comes into your life necessarily at one point has to go. So it's a cycle of life, the coming and going and coming and going. And one of the best things is to keep the mind state of letting go, of keeping the mind state of, be open for new things and not attached to the things we have. So take this piece of paper, rip it into a lot of pieces, and when you do that together, or if you do it alone, do 1, 2, 3, and then blow it in the wind. Just give it back to the wind. The air element is kind of like bringing fresh air, fresh wind into next year. So let go. Okay, second paper. You know, what you have written down, what you have lost, what is not in your life anymore in this year. So what you have lost in this year. So, and a lot of times, especially the things we have lost, so some things we are very happy that they are not in our life, but a lot of things we suffer from, maybe beloved friends, maybe relatives, maybe things which are really dear to your heart. So these things can have an emotional tie to your heart. They can bind you, you know, if you know, maybe your partner broke up with you or you lost somebody. So it's good to feel, you know, the void which is left behind when these things are not in you. But it's also good to really let go and really let go of these, you know, energy ties to these things which are not in your life anymore. And again, to let go. So this is the element fire who is kind of burning these ties. And so take this piece of paper which has everything on it what you lost in last year and burn it. Yeah, and then just really look at it and then just really let go. Be free. You know, just make the next step. Be open to new things. Okay. The number 3, what you want to get rid of next year. So it's best to go to a lake, to the sea, to some water, because the element water is that kind of cleansing element inside of you. So the good thing is to either just make a ball with this piece of paper or even wrap it around a stone, and then just really think of the things you really want to get rid of, like your bad habits, your addictions, you know, and all these kind of stuff. And just 1, 2, 3, and then throw it into the water. Just really get rid of it. But it's very important about the things you want to get rid of. Have a look what they served you. You know, have again and again a look why they were in your life, and try to not only get rid of something, but, you know, replace it with something really beautiful, something you really like. 4th paper has everything what you wish for in next year. And what you do with that, you fold it and you put it in an envelope, you close it, you write your own name and your own address on it, and you bring it to the post and you send it to yourself. If you're traveling, perfect, then it's waiting for you when you come home. And so basically putting it into the post and sending it to yourself means that you are putting it out into the universe, yeah, and then the universe will take care of it. And you keep this letter until 31st of December next year, and you start the ritual next year with opening this letter, which brings you back to this moment, to this day, and remember the mind state, and then reach through the list, and probably you will recognize that you have forgotten most of the stuff, and have a look, you know, how good did you take care of yourself in the past year? How good were you are really focusing on the things which are really, really important for you? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the ritual. I hope you will have enough time next year for meditation, for yoga, for going inside. And we love you so much. Thank you for all your support which you have given us for this year. It's amazing, guys. And we send you all the best wishes, all the best energy for next year, and enjoy the next year. Thank you.